Booga to the rescue. Can he do it?
It's just when I get it to a certain... Like, it's gonna be dirty anyways, it's so stupid.
Well, because what if it clogs it?
So that when it gets here...
Do you want me to grab it? Because my fingers are small. Well, Oscar Blandi, you will never see your cap again. It's okay. It's okay. She's like, will you play with me, please? You're so funny, Xiaomi. He's like, no, I don't want to play with you. Look how big she is. That's little Chris. And now that's... What? I finally did it. To clarify, I finally did the Couch to 5K week 1, day 1 exercise. I had attempted it twice before last week, and I had to cheat because I just couldn't finish it. I was too exhausted. But third time's the charm because I finally did the exercise without cheating. So now I'm in the 5-minute cool down where you just walk for 5 minutes and then you stretch. So I'm so happy. I can't believe I did it. After the second try, I was telling Chris I think I have to quit. I don't think I can do it. He's like, no, you can do it. So I did it. Oh, I'm exhausted. Whenever I park my car, I feel like Shay Carl. Because I'm doing what he does, where, look, I'm parked all the way here. There's the store. So, I don't know, just the best spot in the lot. You can't change your life until you start changing things. So I'm just trying to live a healthier lifestyle, and I know I can do that by just doing small things. So what? I have to walk an extra minute. What's the big effing deal? You just do it, and eventually you get used to it, and it's not a big deal anymore. So, walk a little more. Hi guys, so I had a long day today. I went with my brother to his college orientation. He's transferring from a community college to the university that I went to. So that was really exciting, and I went with him, and they have changed a lot of things from when I first joined. So that's pretty weird, like seeing like what's changed, but anyway.
Keep a good eye on.
Hi. So Chris is playing the game The Walking Dead Episode 1. What was the name of the people who made it?
It's a Telltale Games.
Telltale Games. They're really awesome. They've made the Back to the Future games that were really cool. This game Chris actually got for free in PlayStation Plus, and I watched the show. And I tried to play the demo myself, and I just wasn't good at it. So my lovely Chrissy here is gonna play the game for me so I can know the story. So, yep. Yep. Lots of dead things. Hello. So we just left the dentist. Chris has no cavities. Yay! So we celebrated with Smoothie King. I got a small angel food with antioxidants. And Boogie, what'd you get?
I just asked for water and sugar because I want cavities. Because having cavities makes it way more interesting at the dentist office than not having cavities. So, sugar and water. It's very sugary. And has a hint of water.
Oh.
And, whoa. It's a big truck! No, I had a Slim and Trim Orange Vanilla. It is, do you guys remember in your youth when you would, enjoy Flintstone push-up pops? Do you? This is what this tastes like, but it's healthy, and it's really tasty, and it has also this thing called a diet down enhancer, which is, I said enhancer weird.
Enhancer.
Enhancer. But anyway, it has a diet down enhancer, and it it helps you die down. It enhances your dying down abilities.
Kind of like breaking down, but with diets? Do you break down?
Actually, it's nothing like that at all. That's the furthest it could ever be.
Oh dear.
From it. It's like saying black is white. That's what you just did right now.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you should just never speak
I had
again.
no clue how wrong I was.
You should just not speak anymore. I think I submit Becca shouldn't speak anymore. Yep. Hello all, it is I, Chris, and Rebecca has requested that I film because, you know, when Rebecca requests things, I do it because she's really pretty and I love her. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys something I thought was really cool. I got this device the other day. Now, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know why the camera's not picking up very well, but this is a Toshiba branded VHS/DVD player. See, right here you got your DVD and you can like open it up, and here you have your VHS. Now, some of our younger audience people might not know what VHS is. It's okay if you don't. I actually know some people who are familiar with the concept of VHS, but don't really kind of like know the science behind it. VHS was an old form of home video entertainment. It was before DVD, and I have here Star Wars on VHS to show you guys an example. But this is pretty much what a VHS tape looked like. It was this like big plastic thing, and it looked like a miniature film. And then you would stick it into the thing, and the VHS player, and these things at the bottom would rotate the film that's in there, if you could see it, and it would play the movie. Obviously, the quality isn't DVD quality; it's pretty bad quality. And after VHS, they released something called Laserdisc, which was basically a giant DVD. And it was big, but it didn't have a lot of space on it, so you'd have to flip it in the middle of a movie. So like literally you'd be watching a movie and then it'd be like, alright guys, let's flip the disc, and then you'd flip the giant disc over. You should like check it out on the internet. It's way more entertaining than the stories out there. But anyway, so basically DVD eventually came out and replaced VHS. But you know, a lot of people still had very priceless things on VHS. Like, I have stuff from Star Wars, for example, that will never be released on DVD, ever. That's only on VHS. And I also have a bunch of, before Crazy Random Happenstance, and before I started shooting digitally, I would shoot stuff on film. Like little film cassettes. And I have all those on VHS tapes. So I told myself, you know what, let me buy this thing called it's a video to DVD or a DVD to video converter, and basically you can get your old videotapes and convert them to DVD. So then like you don't have to use the VHS anymore. It burns it onto a DVD. You get the DVD and you play it on any DVD player you want. So because I don't know if you guys are aware of this with VHS, but the tapes, this is where I get a little bit confused, but the VHS tapes, there's like some magnetic strip on them, and that's how it's able to be read when you insert it into a VHS player. Well, apparently that magnetic strip doesn't last like forever. It kind of like deteriorates over time, and eventually when you put in the tape, nothing will come out. Like, it'll just be blank. Which is kind of sad, and so that's why I wanted to get this converter so I can get all my old movies and put them onto DVD, so then it could be like preserved. So then like these movies I could show them like 20 years from now to my kids, and look what your dad did in high school. He was such a silly butt. The only problem is, the only kind of downside is, I've noticed that all of my homemade movies work fine when I convert them, but some of the movies that I went to the store and bought on VHS, like Star Wars for example, some of them work and some of them don't. Like, so far Star Wars, like every single version of it does not work. But like I have the Terminator, the first Terminator movie, and that works. I can convert that to DVD. So it's really weird. It depends. Like, some people put like this anti-copying thing into the VHSs so it wouldn't work, and some of them didn't. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. It wasn't a lot of money. It was like $100 and something, and I think it's a hell of an investment. It actually also has, and this is what I'm so excited about, it also has the ability to, it has something called video output. For those of you who are not technologically savvy, on your television sets, usually you have something that says video in. And that's when you stick something in, and you stick it into something else, and basically you're able to... it's when you plug, like, you know, like when you buy a DVD player or a Blu-ray player or a video game system, you plug it into like an electrical outlet and it supplies power, and then you have to connect it to the TV. Well, that's what you're connecting it into. The TV has the ability to, like, it's like, oh, okay, you want to, like, insert this into here and you want us to show it. Cool. Well, some devices have something called a video output, and a video output allows you to plug another device into the device that's already plugged into your TV, so you could save space on connections on your TV. And this DVD player thingy, look, it has this one and it has like two of them on the back. It allows you to plug in like standard definition cables, and it plays it on your TV without you having to connect it directly to your TV. So I have a segment on Crazy Random Happenstance that's called LOL Games, and I've never been able to capture... It's basically where I play video games and I talk about them, and I'm always showing you what I'm playing, but I've never had the ability to capture what I'm seeing on my TV screen because I didn't have the technology. I used to have to get my camera and film my TV screen and raise the volume really loud. Now I can do that. And I tested out the other day, because now you could plug in your thing and record to a DVD, and then you get the DVD and you could, like, rip it on your computer. So I have the ability to do it now. So, like, I got really excited yesterday, because now LOL Games, like, the next episode that you guys are going to see, it's my next video I'm working on Crazy Random Happenstance. You know, when you guys see that, it's going to be really great. Like, it's going to be, like, really high quality and really cool, and I'm looking forward to it. So, you know, let's see how that turns out. So anyway, guys... Thank you for listening. Be on the lookout, by the way, on Crazy Random Happenstance, my other channel, because things are cooking up. We're kind of nearing the 100th episode, and after that, it's going to have a major kind of, like, reboot, if you would. So do go check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to go now. My arm's getting tired. Good day.
Car wash, car wash. Wow, that looks really pretty. It's like a rainbow. Wow, I can smell it. It smells like cherry. How? I can smell it from inside the car. That is so weird. Doesn't it? It looks like a galaxy. So, I'm leaving now to go to the car dealer because I have a Toyota and they have something called Toyota Care where I get some free checkups and stuff. So, I'm going there, and one of my lights turned on. And I think it's the one that means that my tires are out of balance. I don't know how in the world that happened, but whatever. So I wanted to make sure my car was clean before I got there, because my car was looking pretty ugly, and I don't want them to think that I don't take care of the car that I'm leasing from them. So anyway, looks like it's almost done. I just got the express version. It was only $3, which was nice. I was originally going to do it myself, but I just didn't have time, so... Oh well, almost to a clean car.
Land. I am Chris. On the left is a video about outfits. On the right is a video from last week of this channel. Click our various links below. Goodbye, TV, Internet land.